I need to wake up. Oh shit! This freaking thing. God dang it, man. So freaking aggravating. Won't stay on there. Maybe now. Sorry. Let's start feeding on this side. Hopefully this thing doesn't crash. Oh, frickin' A. Oh, Cassie. Stupid. This one sucks. The other one at the other building, store works better. This thing just aggravation. Morning, Dale. Try technical difficulties. Of course, this thing would just. Nope, it wants to keep popping off. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. And it's hot. Hot. It's hot. Real hot. It's alright though. How can I? Trying to rig this up real quick. Use this little thing from Dave and Buster's. It's supposed to hold phone. Oh, look at that. Alright. Let me figure out. See what I can rig up here. Make this stupid thing work, maybe. Using a rubber band. Maybe give it some grip. So I'm at the state building. Oh, alright, let's see if that works. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Sorry. Good morning, Bob. Clearwater, Florida. And it's hot down there, too. I'm having technical difficulties because I have cheap junk things, whatever. The problem is when you have a case on there, which I don't want to take the case off the phone. All these, I noticed, on all these little phone holders, this needs to be out more so it has more of a grip. And when I have the little ring thing that you can hold on the back of the phone, it pushes it out. So, and this one's much more of a challenge. Oh, so annoying. Well, this is going to take way too much of my time, and I don't have. So, darn it. Well, we lost a couple people. Tuesday morning. Trying to wake up. Allergies kicked in a little bit this morning. Oh, energy, caffeine. All right. No fancy shows. I don't do anything. No disco. No fancy graphics. 10-gallon rack. 16 10-gallons. Tetras are there for a short period. That's going to be all the African cichlids in those 16 10-gallons. 340. I did a big water change the other day. It's cloudy. The Oscar's still alive, which he's blind in one eye now. He's not eating. So he's winding down the old Oscar. Future plant tank. Lights on a timer. Then what else? People get on, maybe won't get on. Oh well. Moving on. Um, this rack needs work. I got to pull that 60 frag tank out. 30 breeders got to come out, and 15's gallon tanks, 10 gallons, are going to fill that rack up. So there's a bunch of smaller tanks for more variety of fish. Uh-oh, these Luandas. That one right there is beating on these guys. It's got to come out. The mystery snails are reproducing like crazy. So, yeah. Howie, like an AC. Oh, this base, which is now tons of stuff from the shop. Yeah, this whole rack got to be organized. The walls got to be organized. I have a kind of plan where to put everything. I don't know. I got so much stuff. It's ridiculous. But the 450 is going on there, and just not enough time in a day, a week, or even a month. So, and that's stuff I got to do. So, a lot of work. No, poor Oscar. That's his good side, but he's just been kind of laying. The Ripsaw cat I'm thinking about getting rid of. Um, I guess I have to hold the phone the whole time. Darn it. I need to feed. I have to go back and feed. So this is H2. The Jeffreus. That's the male is freaking gorgeous. He does not like the phone. There's 4 more in here hiding. Don't know where. Man, he hates the phone. Widows, red widow male, female oxo. All these guys got to come out. I got to figure out what I'm doing with them. Tanzania ACIs. Oh, the Zaire Katumbas. That's the male. Oh crap, the glare is just horrendous. Rostrata, someone's asking about it. We still have some babies up at the store. But I got to clear all these tanks out. All these fish got to come out. These will be open for fish to sell in the store. So when I get a big order of something, a 300 tiger barbs, well, they'll go in a 30 gallon or 40 gallon breeder, and 25 will go in a 10 gallon. Cichlids, I get a bunch of male peacocks or haps, both. They'll go into one of these bigger tanks, and then I'll put one male in each in a 10 gallon and sell them as I go. There, Pampas. That tank needs a water change. Filter needs clean. Oh, somebody wants a slow size. Pick up Saturday morning. As noted, will be closed this coming Saturday. My Lynn's birthday, and then a friend's wife's 50th birthday, and going on a boat thing, a good time, 2 or 1 or whatever. Samazi, the big old Samazi. Old Mazwa. There's babies in here. Those are open. This is going to be open. Gotta get these guys out. Look at that little Strigatus colored up. That's amazing. Color up that small Moscow guppies. So these I think I'm going to leave open for fish shipments. Not going to breed as much as of now. Look at the little baby. I can't. The Zaire MOBA. Those are F1s from the wild breeders over here. And there's a couple wild females in there. A couple Burundi down there. And I think Mazras are down there. Ooh, I got one beat up. Oh, shit. Come on. That's I say the biggest problem with Frontosas. Oh, she's roughed up. Another one looks roughed up. Is the co-species aggression. It's like, come on. So, look at that. Pubescent, blue on neon peacock. Widows. I'm going to put more widows in there, I think. I like to call them the clouded. The Kagomas. Phones buzzing. Tons of babies in here. Those are like rabbits. More, yeah. There's old Burundis down there. More Kagomas. Debating on getting rid of one of the colonies. Having two is quite a bit. Samazis. I rather have more Samazis than anything. There is a baby in here, so they did breed again. So that's a baby, and there's a baby. So I just don't catch the female holding. I love the Samazis. They're pretty much my favorite for Tosa. That and Nangus. I mean, I like Zaires. I like them all, but I like Samazi. I had a nice Victorian male that was in that 40 breeder that leaked the other day, and this guy killed him. The Geertzai. X-Chrome with Jennies, future breeders. And that's a crazy looking yo-yo loach. The red Tosas, young group. Odds and ends in there. Red fronts in there. Calico, OB, Cons, the slow side male, baby slow side, and female, older female. So, Cygnus. Odds and ends. There's maintenance needs to be done in the hatcheries, but no time. The Nangus, everybody's hungry as usual. So, good morning, Vaughn. Oh, my elbow's hurting. Kicks in. Oh, see, I moved the Oscars from that 60 down there upstairs. Now in here, the Kabari bass. That's the big blower. Zaire Kapapa F1s with a bunch of babies in there. They've been breeding regularly. Look at that red algae or coralline algae, whatever you want to call it. It's horrible. It takes over tanks. Doesn't go in acrylic, thank God. These are the Zaire Katumbas, looking good, but don't breed. These are from the wilds. These are F1s. They're getting along, but for whatever reason, Zaire Katuma don't breed that much. Rare Pindus and some Burundis, Mazwas, then some Central Americans. The F1 via Reganais getting big. That tank needs maintenance. This tank needs maintenance. This is the F1 Nangus. Look how big. Beast. Stocky. I like the Zambians variants. Alright, now the trouts are in here. Hopefully they breed. Don't see these much anymore. A male, not full grown. Females. Another one that's high in domestic violence is these dang on guys. The Grimmodes, the babies, I'm going to have to get those out to sell. Maybe keep a couple to grow up. Chocolate cichlids, they act like they laid eggs in that pot. I think they have. They bred, they were in a maintenance count, a daycare tank. Little blue Texas in there. Tubes down like they're getting ready to lay eggs again. So this is H1. Makobe Island Nairai. A couple little long fin Oscars that were getting picked on by the bigger ones. Geertzai. Another Jake with fins on that thing. Some odds and ends. Shelly, Sinless, Nagara, OB. Beautiful little peacocks. Got Luanda. Sorry for the glare. Big Luanda. That big Luanda is going to be for sale. Rubescent. Red Point Endurin. Walter I Peacock. Nagara. Albino Red Top Mabenjai. Prana. That tank needs clean. That needs a water change. I'm going to have to get back. I got gas company come out, change a meter out, so 12 and 4. I got a couple maintenance to do. I got to replace a pump on a filter. Provescent Ulysses, the black fin, which I like. You don't see those hardly anymore. These guys, I got to get them in a bigger, better tank. These F1 striped buffalo head type. Nagara, Mapanga Reds. Look at that mouthful. Female. Look, she's got egg spots. So females can have ocellize the egg spots here and there. Oh, ACI's getting whooped. Shit. Intermediates. I don't like tanks at the lower level. I don't get on the ground that much anymore. This low side is a mouthful. I need those babies. There's babies in here. These need this. The H1 needs water changes. She's got a big mouthful. Babies in there. You don't see these guys hardly anymore. The yellow top Mapambas. That group's getting old. Makobi, Narais, and Mabenjais. Greberai, which you hardly ever see anymore. Moriais. More Mabenjais. Some female peacocks. Sunshine Peacock. And more red top Mabenjais. Albino Mabenjais. Gear's Eye, which never breed either, which I need babies. Can't find those. The Bino Bouchard Eyes. Open tanks. Not sure what I'm going to put in them yet. Undecided. Cygnus. F1 Mallory. Gracilis. I need to get these paired up and have a pair in the tank. Oh, they're getting big. Temporalis. OMV Garrett. That needs clean. These all need much maintenance is needed, but try to work on today. I got so much going on. I took a ton of the Java moss, which we'll be selling in portions soon. Just assorted guppies and albino sailfin gibbosips, which is really cool. There's a rider one here somewhere. I think I'm gonna put the Rostratus in here. They're one of the hardest fish to catch as far as Malawian. I gotta get the rest of these guys out. The Burundi, that's an old one. Look at all the babies. Actually, she had a mouthful. She must have dumped them. And the big, huge Mapanga red male. The B3 Emperor cichlid, Botrochomus microlepsis is gonna go in there. I think I'm gonna throw the Ripsaw in there too. Odds and ends. Baby Mazwas, those are about ready to go. I got a bunch of Burundis about ready. These tanks are coming out. This one leaks. You only can fill it like halfway. Fill up more, it leaks, like the pressure. 40 longs, you don't see that much anymore. It probably could be repaired, but I'm gonna put the 60 frag tank there from upstairs, that rack. I don't have all the lights on. This whole rack, all this needs all replaced, and it's all rotted, the wood. I just don't feel like doing it. So, Shizmudo. Those are nice fish. Not too common. The Walter Eyes. Oh, here's another one you don't see anymore, hardly. There's a Pearl Mutts. There's babies in here. I think I lost the old male. That's another nice fish. Bushy nose. Oh, the albino daffodils, regular daffodils. That one's goofy. Bunch of blue Acaras down there. More convicts. So, yeah, just tons of work. And not enough time in a day. Got a handful of people on. Late bloomers. Ah, a little sore, a little tired. Worked my butt off on Sunday. I thought it was melting. Working outside. Man, Mother Nature. Holy cow. Especially with all the rain, the weeds and everything that grows. Is crazy. So we're on the dojo side. Take a quick gander at the wall tank. Big fire eel is doing good. My little one's growing. Baby's not much baby anymore. There's the big one that grew up mainly in this tank. This wall originally I had a couple different tanks, Curlix, and then this glass one. About 30 inches. That one's probably about 15 years old. That cat's 20 plus years old. And I brought over the rose lines that were in that planted tank. So it's cool. But man, I'm calling this big fire eel Zilla. Godzilla. Oh, look at Rainbows got killed. Well, Shit happens. Who freaking killed it though? Eels, I never see an eel. I've had him eat silver sides chopped up and krill when I didn't have worms, and reluctantly would eat it, but he was so hungry. Um, Rose lines, barbs, rainbows. Oh, I got all those rainbows over there. I'm gonna drop the price again. I don't want to add them. I don't think any more fish to this tank really. Um, but Zilla just knocks everything over. Just wrecks the tank like he did over there in the 375. There's a giraffe cat. That gets to be a monster cat. But it's awesome fish. But knocks everything over. They want worm. He's a pig. Pig, pig, pig. And we got some new night crawlers in. I love these black barbs. I like to get those again sooner or later. So this is the dojo. Oh, my arm's hurting. The tendonitis is kicking in. Oh, God. Pain and suffering. So anyway, this is a quick show. Thanks for hanging out and dealing with me. Um, People still don't realize I'm moving. And the calls lately, numbered calls for different things. One, I'm not really taking any fish in. You know, people are trying to unload stuff, Oscars, plecos, whatever. Don't want them. Don't have room for them. We're probably down half the tanks over there. I don't even know. I have to take a count. I mean, we had 200 tanks in the fish room. There's probably 100 maybe still going, maybe less. All the 125s are gone, etc. So, yeah, it's. I did take in. Oh no, I guess sneeze. Man, everything's kicking in this morning. Pain and allergies. The leave hasn't kicked in yet. Mitigate the pain. So anyway, I did get some L519, the honeycomb anisterus. They're take rays. They're awesome. 1.25 to 2 inch. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome little plecos. I think they're going to be more prevalent as people are able to breed them. The prices come down. I know they're still like $60 on the internet. I'm less, 40, 35. So, yeah, I did get a whole bunch. Probably, I think we got 18. We might only have like 13 left. I'm taking a couple at least, trying to get a pair out of there. Very nice little anisterus with a nice pattern. Looks like a honeycomb. Also, yeah, that's it. That's the only thing I've taken in because those were something different, and I could use some different, smaller, bushy nose types. When I'm gonna get new stuff in, yeah, I don't know. I can't say. I'm started a list, like a want list, people wanting. I don't plan on getting like discus in again. I've had a number of calls for like chili rasboras, those Galaxy Danios, whatever, Galaxy rasboras. Those microfish are a pain in the ass. Sometimes they'll do well, sometimes they don't. And that's comes to also like rummy nose and cardinal tetras. Um, I don't really want to carry those anymore either. I don't want anything that's gonna give me problems or cost me a fortune. Sorry, my thumb getting in the way. Um, because it's like one out of maybe 5 shipments is okay. That's good. You know, we either lose them all or they're half dead when they come in. Then you don't get no guarantee. And then the shipping's $500 a box or more. I don't even know. I haven't shipped in anything hardly in the last 3 months, other than getting the night crawlers and that's it actually. I haven't bought anything, so I know there was rate increases because pending tariffs, whatever. So the Asian markets just jack up stuff because They just do it because they can or want to. They don't care. Um, they're freaking shinesters, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know. It's dumb. So I haven't ordered nothing. I'm making a list, um, but I'm not sure I'm doing an order. I might. Live plants are almost all gone. We got some calls for plants. I did that pre-bag sale, maybe 10, 15 bags. All of them were sold except one. They went fat. They went good Saturday. So that was a good deal for the customers. So, but it's clearing out tanks. We still have some. So, reminder, we close Saturday. I'm gonna try to do a show still Saturday morning. Um, I'll see my time, what's going on. Closed today. Right now, tomorrow will be open 1 to 4. I locked the door at 3:50 because I need to get out like 4 o'clock, 5 after 4, um, and get over here, get this place open um, at 4:30. So time crunch, and then Friday instead of we're gonna open up earlier. Instead of just 1 to 5, we'll be open 11 to 5 on Friday. So since we'll be closed Saturday, get a couple extra hours in on Friday. Sorry for any inconvenience, but it's what it is. So until further notice, um, getting out of there. Anybody? I mean, people are noticing a lot of stuff is gone, but it just seems like it's taken on forever. I mean, we're selling stuff. We've had some slow days. Saturday is really busy, thank goodness. Yesterday we were busy for an hour, then it was dead. So business is like a roller coaster, up, down, up, down. Don't know which day is what's going to be, weather. Now we're boiling. People staying inside with the air condition. So, not me. Um, oh, yeah, I got to go. Reminder. I got maintenance to do, and I got to get here by noon. Gas company guys coming out to replace a gas meter. And that's a rant. Enbridge used to be Dominion, now it's Enbridge. They're so freaking ass backwards. They don't know what they're doing. Automated messages are stupid. Showing up and nobody's here. Never even made the appointment. And then the guy called that's been here, replaced the other two that knows my place, knows me, nice guy. He said he would do it, take care of it. He's the one, whatever. So the other guy that came before, the numbers didn't match. Something numbers messed up, so he couldn't do anything. So that was a waste of time, my time. And then this guy Dave, then he was supposed to come last Tuesday. It's my only kind of I don't have the store during the day. I could not too much maintenance usually on Tuesdays. So anyway, but then he had a death in the family, so now he's supposed to come today. And then I get these nasty cards and notes and stuff from that they could shut off my gas. It's like so asinine. These utility companies are such a freaking train wreck. I can't stand them. They all suck. They're all, I think, crooked crime lords, disorganized crime, organized crime, you name it. I'm not a fan of the utility companies, insurance companies, half the government, that most of the government probably. So anyway, then I got a stupid mayor in the city spending $675 an hour to fight the Cleveland Browns from moving a couple miles outside the city into the next city over Brook Park where I live, which is a losing battle, waste of time and money when we could use more officers and safety forces and services within the city. But oh well. So I don't like Cleveland. Disorganized crime. Anyway, all right. I gotta go. Handful hanging out today. It's Tuesday. It's a heat wave, and we're gonna be like 100 degrees today. Yowza. So, yeah, tomorrow open 1 to 4. Friday 11 to 5. Closed Saturday. Be back on Monday 1 to 4. I'll update. This is I've been telling people this. It's best. Obviously, you guys know because you're here, but on the Facebook page and this YouTube channel is easiest for me to update like hours or any changes and if we're getting stuff in. I might end up doing a live plant order because plants are easy. You can move them easy catch, not like fish. So I could do a small order maybe next week. We'll see. I don't know. I gotta work on over there, and I just don't have time. I won't have this weekend. I'll be gone. Um, I don't know. I just don't know. And I am not built like I was young in my younger years where I could go to midnight. Man, I'm done at 7 o'clock. I mean, time I'm done here and go home. I get up 4:30, 5:30 in the morning, and by time 6:30, 7:30 in the evening rolls around, I'm pretty much spent. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I'm gonna probably shoot for a quick one Saturday morning, probably over there, because I have to go and check on everything, feed everything, make sure everything's okay. Um, Probably leaving the air on this week. It's gonna kill my electric bill is gonna go through the roof. Oh my gosh, all my electric bills. I got one, two, three, four, five electric bills. Oh my gosh, that's probably gonna be $1,000 summer bills the next. Oh my god, the money for electricity. Anyway, but all right, y'all take care. Stay safe. Stay cool. Um, Drink plenty of H2O, not the fish water, but whatever. All right, y'all take care. Thanks.